Namaste, my friends, and welcome to the daily pull. This is a special daily pull because I don't usually read from this deck unless it's a private reading, and it rarely wants to play. So when it comes through, it has specific messages because each card of this deck, I can have messages coming through for literally an hour for someone. So we're gonna have a little bit of discernment here. But we're going to pull from the Wisdom Keepers deck, and if you are a fan of the Gene Keys, if you are a fan of the I Ching, this deck is for you. It was inspired and based through both of them and then channeled through with these incredible archetyped images of different Wisdom Keepers. So let us see which Wisdom Keeper comes through and has a message for us today. If you would like to join me, you can place your right hand or your energetic focus on your heart and your left hand on your lower sacral below the belly button, or energetically focus there. We're going to close our eyes, clear the mind, focusing our emotions in this present now, and take 3 slow, deep breaths. These cards are huge, so I'm shuffling them in a different way than I'm able to shuffle any other of my decks. Keep breathing, keep focusing on your present emotion. We have number 20, which corresponds to Gene Key number 20, and this is self-assurance. It's an absolutely beautiful card. Sorry, there's some glare there. So we have, what I'm sensing is a divine masculine dominance being. At the third eye, we have this blue symbol that's almost like a diamond seeping down into the upper nose, and it is completely taking over this beaming red symbol that is there. And this is definitely a deep connection and an awakening of the intuition. This is a symbol of someone who is being blocked or experiencing blockages within their intuition. We have, coming from the top of the head, all of these slashes, and then we have all of these, they either look like E's or number 3s with spirals, and mimicking the spirals of the hair, being of balance and universe. And these letters actually look identical to light language that I have received. So it's a receiving of messages, a receiving of guidance and awareness. We have, coming down the nose, we have several of these hearts. We have about 3 of them fully showing and 1/2 of them showing. And at the bridge of the nose, you can look at this as the bridge of awareness. Getting in touch with the heart and making sure that you are intuitively connecting to your heart. when you are sharing the messages, the knowledge that you are downloading. We also have a culmination of hearts coming down below, but before that, we have these violins on the cheeks. So that is the music. Cheeks are often where we show deep emotion. When we're angry, our cheeks can get red. When we are embarrassed, our cheeks can get red. When we are shy, our cheeks can get red. If we are joyous from alcohol, our cheeks get red. If we are deeply impassioned, we can have flow to our cheeks. And this is one that has deep connection to music. So if this resonates, this is about finding and listening and sharing your heart song. Coming down on the neck, we have skunks. Skunks are a very misunderstood creature. They're actually very sweet and docile. It is only when they are afraid that they are marking their territory or spraying their scent. So that is half of the vocal cords, half of the throat chakra area is covered in resourcefulness, but also fear and hesitation. And on the left side, we have the infinity knot, the nature of the infinite, of the unconditional love. And so it is this battle between these in the throat chakra. On the collar, we also have, once again, our spirals. And I believe that actually the ones on the collar, they have an additional line through them. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that they are the Reiki symbol. It's going to be really difficult to see from this angle. And then we have here on the actual shirt and on the shoulders, we have these spirals that look like music notes, like treble clefs, and they each have 3 spirals within them, and they are radiating. So 3 being of divine connection, 3 being of manifestation, 3 being of taking action, and again, the spirals of the balance of the universe and balance coming together, being one and the same. So I'm going to read, excuse me, a brief part from this passage. Ever since I could hold a bow in my hand, I envisioned my career as a violinist. I could hold, when other children played in the grass, I played my scales. My mind was constantly thinking about the future, planning my next piece, where I'd play and whom I'd impress. Once I began performing, my mind was consumed with either obsessions about the next performance or agonizing regret over the last one. So this is the shadow of obsessing over the future and of not staying present. So today, be sure that you are being present with your heart song, with your passion, with your path, and following the directions of your now. Let me know in the comments below if this resonates. I hope that this serves and supports you, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.